I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stack. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass to that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white.
Till I can't see straight, throw hands till I hear them sirens. Tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling now. Just mine. Running down for the love of the chase. Just mine. For the thing, for the folks in my watch. Just mine.
Catch a case if you lames out of place.
Just mine.
Grab a case, take it straight to the face.
Just mine. Running down for the love of the chase. Just
Hold on, you got me fucked up. Old land in my veins, what you made of? If you ain't fucking with a nigga saying I don't wanna fake love, I don't need no more, but I'm still gon' go for it.
So, I guess I'll wait until ILLMAC gets back. But what WRC? Before we do the wheel, we're gonna watch a WRC battle that ILLMAC and the Source are in.
So we're gonna go 06
Whatever you
or
want.
07.
Oh, what's the record?
07.
What's the record number that you've ever gotten in here?
Over 1,000.
Is it?
Yeah.
We've been creeping up
Yeah, you
steadily
guys
all
are
night.
killing it
It's
tonight.
popping right now. Shout out to all the riders,
I
man.
should let Instagram.
All my RYDers.
But yeah, what you guys could suggest one? What WRC battle from Thesaurus and ILLMAC do you guys want to see us watch really fast? It can be anyone from 06, 07. I get the
06 is the first.
And keep in mind too. Keep in mind, there's hella fucking like all the, not even just the final ones. There's a shitload of fucking.
HOM and PIFF. There's
we should just. I want to watch. I want to watch an obscure one, like not because HOM and PIFF is the obvious choice. I mean, that battle's amazing.
07.
Oh, fuck.
In the alleyway. We've already watched that.
It's got to be
twice.
Really?
Here, yes.
Wow.
Really?
Both times faded.
No, you weren't even here either time. I was drunk, but yeah.
Okay, well,
that's why the first one didn't get released. But we watched it before. I love that battle. So good. Yeah. So, do you have a suggestion of yours?
For the 2-on-2?
Yeah.
HOM and PIFF obvious. Ooh, you feel me?
I mean, we could do.
HOM and PIFF is just.
And Maple
so
says a good
good.
one. It's the first one of the WRC's period, which is Majesty
Cyanide Majesty to start off. Wasn't that the very first battle of the event too?
Yeah,
I think it was.
Yeah.
No, maybe it wasn't because I think I remember telling Harry like, "Yo, as long as you don't make us the first battlers of the first battle of the event."
I feel like it was though. I don't know
might have
why.
been.
I mean, I don't know. You guys
I don't
were
think
fucking
it
there.
was.
first shit that,
I
like-
think there was a couple battles
wasn't the
first,
first that
and
even came out.
then we were just like, "Oh, sick! Like, let's set the tone."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe, yeah. I can't remember.
I feel like a couple of people rapped first though, and then we did. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I asked Harry like specifically, like, "Yo, man, don't make us be the."
That was the first one that came out though.
Yeah,
Did we watch?
Yeah, that was the first
Which
one.
that makes sense.
That was the first one I've seen.
WRC's.
I was gonna say it's 2-on-2. O'Shea and Henry Bowers.
We watched that with T.I.
Let's do a WRC.
Oh, really?
Happy Mother's Day. Happy
Mother, this is for them.
It's like, why? I remember what is that about?
This is for them.
Yeah, Happy Mother's Day. This is for them. That's my shit, bro.
But yeah, WRC.
WRC, random.
Do you just want to put on Majesty and Cyanide? You guys got
Let's
shit
do
to
it.
talk about?
HOM and PIFF.
I mean, yo,
That one's so good.
the Majesty sign. I just remember after it dropped, or I
Fuck it,
remember.
put that one on.
I
That's the
remember
first
after
one.
it
Put on
dropped,
Majesty
seeing.
sign.
I remember.
Nah,
yo,
we gotta do HOM and PIFF.
first of all,
The
first one?
let's. But R.I.P. Majesty.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
what I was about to say,
He was a hella good dude.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yo, I
Majesty.
remember though the post-battle interview where he was like, he's like, I don't know, like they say the judges are saying they took it, but like I'd kind of like to see the internet vote on that one. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you just want to do HOM and PIFF?
The first
Yeah.
one,
Classic.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's a great battle. Holy shit, 11 years ago.
All right.
Wow.
So we're gonna watch
This is hurtful for me to
a
watch.
classic
Let's do it.
WRC
Mozzie.
battle, World Rap Championships, 2006.
Yep.
Illmaculate and Thesaurus versus
number one.
HOMMY HOM,
Let me see
PIFF
that
James.
nitro, son.
Yep.
So
I got
I
this
got
purple punch.
two of the guys that are in this battle, in the house. I figured we could
So
watch
does
a
that go
classic.
against the rules then? Because
I mean,
the
I'm-
other
It's
two
already
aren't
happened.
here?
I'm
It's already
bending,
happened.
I'm
We did it
bending
with our
the
battle.
rules. I'm bending the rules.
Yeah, that's been done a
this
few
tonight.
times. You know what I'm saying?
We
It's
did it
good.
with our battles.
Yeah, but we were both there.
Yeah, I never usually
because
watch
they're
battles
not there.
without. What I want to do one day with you two is watch your whole WRC run.
Oh, from this?
Yeah,
like
from
this year?
both. From
Should we even-
from
should we
one
even do
time.
this then?
No, this is fast. This is
Do it,
8
bro.
minutes long. We're gonna
This is
go.
the- this
That's
shit's
fine.
fire.
Yeah,
fast.
and then we'll do. Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, just to kind of preface it,
What man?
this shit is like one of the reasons why I got heavily into battle rap. I mean, obviously I was a fan, but I specifically remember when this shit was coming out. It was like nothing
on
else.
Comcast.
It was amazing.
Like,
It was
so big.
YouTube era. It was
Yeah.
like YouTube was a very new
New
thing.
A year old. It was
And
05.
these-
This is 06.
And these aired as weekly episodes.
Yeah, but they
like
weren't being
each
posted on
team-
YouTube at
No,
first.
they were being
Yeah.
posted on jumpOff.tv,
Yeah.
the
Yep.
forums.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they were in like the format that they could upload to YouTube after. But I remember them being uploaded like weekly episodes,
Yep.
basically. Like
It was the
each
best
team
thing.
had a battle that week. You
and
know
it
what I'm
had the
saying?
interviews.
Because
and all, you know.
originally Harry's plan was, let's just do these like weekly battles in NY and in England, and at the end of the season, the winners will face each other the way
Yeah.
that they did. But then me and Il were like, well, yo, we are
We're not gonna
across the
stay out
country
there for, like,
I
8
can't just go
weeks.
and I can't go back and forth.
12
You know what I'm
weeks.
saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna book 12 different flights, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, they made it like the 1 day marathon, which is more favorable for us, anyways, at being in like tournament structure shit.
That
all
shit
the
is
time.
one of the
It was
hardest.
brutal.
Like both of them, especially on
brutal.
Sep, like, you know, even freestyle, it's just so you're battling every team twice. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know, even like with, you know, little pre-meds and shit coming up, it's like you're still battling them twice.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, and it's like
It's like a
and
10-hour day, and the
yeah.
only thing you have to energize yourself, because we're in the middle of NY and somewhere we have no idea
Yeah.
where we are. The only thing we have to keep us energized is they have like
Hennessy.
bottles of water,
And
and
weed.
HOM and PIFF had like 2 zips of some fucking like
Yeah.
East Coast
Some
mids.
sour.
Oh yeah, some of that sour. You know what I'm saying? And then they had
Or
like
that was back in the
they had
Haze days.
water,
Some Haze.
and then like Safeway Select sodas and Kirkland pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was
And,
like that was the meal for the day.
Damn.
Contrary to
Rooftop
some,
Kirkland
And this was 1 day or 2 days?
One day.
This was
Yeah.
1 day.
All battles.
day.
Yeah, we
Right,
battled
right.
each
Oh, yeah,
team
'cause it goes to
twice in a
nighttime
day.
on the roof
Exactly.
and shit. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
just moved from that room. And contrary to some popular belief, this isn't the first time we teamed up. We teamed up in Mind Games.
Yeah.
It was it the same year?
No, it
it
was
was
05.
05. Yeah, and it was like that was the first time we met and we teamed up. Lost to Callus and Raucus in the like semifinals. I was wearing an analog sweater. He said something about anal OG. It was a rap, you know.
But they were like an
that-
established squad. They were a crew
Yeah, they were a-
slash battle tag team for like years already.
we met
We
the
met
night
before.
we met that morning. No,
Yeah,
I
that
picked you up at the
morning. Yeah,
airport that
that's right.
morning.
That's
This
right.
fool had like he had like his lady's prom or something legit the day before. I picked you up at like San Ho Airport. You and React. I picked up him and React at like
Yeah.
9 in the morning in San Ho, and we're like, well, the event starts at noon. Let's fucking spin a couple up and freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, somehow
Shout
get
out
to
Matt.
the semis there. Yo, that's where Lush One and Peanut were a team.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Pass
Franco?
Pass and Franco? I
think
Pass
so.
and
Oh my
Franco?
god,
them?
that's crazy.
I think so.
I did.
A
We
scraggly
both
beard.
did the one-on-one battle.
Yeah, and we both did
also.
the one-on-ones, and
Marathoners.
you
man.
made the final 4, and then
Got
we both
robbed
lost to
in the
Franco. Yeah, you
semis.
got jerked against Franco, and then I
Yeah.
lost to Franco in the
Awkward
finals.
finally apologized for that, him being the deciding vote. He finally
fuck.
apologized.
Do you guys have any type of anything going into this? Like, had you guys tossed any
No,
ideas
because we
around? or
didn't. I remember the
anything?
only people we knew for this going in was Ills and Parable, as far as like who the teams actually were. We
Yeah.
had seen like one Cyanide battle on the Jump Off channel, maybe a HOM battle, but I
Yeah.
had never
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
Piff James.
Right.
I had never seen Dom
Right.
P and Sage battle.
Yeah,
Whether
Right.
we knew Presence, but we
Yeah.
didn't know Ill Spoken.
Yeah.
And then we knew Ills and Parable.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
nothing. I mean, we just like
Yeah,
they
There's
got
a
us a
thing
hotel
like
room.
that
And we just
on
like
the,
smoked and
days leading up, personally trying to think of just some loose shit. Because even at the time, it's like it would be a debilitation. Like especially this is the first time. Because even the other 2-on-2 we did was all over beats. This is the first time it's acapella, but we're going into it the same mind state. And then even if you have lines you think of for on beat shit, you keep it. Basically, you think of the punch line, the ending. You don't bother thinking of setups because then that makes your shit too rigid. You know what I mean? Like, and then you freestyle everything leading into a punch. So like, I had a couple like tucked probably like leading up to the days and shit. And then that day we randomly had the list
to the venue.
And you start thinking of shit, the other MCs. People, and there's hours before we battle because we go there
and you're
setting
watching.
Up, we're seeing everybody.
We also watched 10 hours of battles that day against the people we're battling, or of the people we're battling against. So it's just like any miniature idea we had showing up was just like amplified by 1,000, because it's like, oh, okay, they said that, which sparks this idea in my head, which is like different but off that tangent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And we said from the jump, just go back and forth, 4 bars. Because no matter what, you can put together 4 bars. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then you get a break to think of your next shit, or at least rhyme off the other person, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of shit where we just freestyle off
jump off the last word.
Exactly.
There was points where people were just like, these fools are like sharing a brain. It's fucking I could see like he would but I could like however he would end a sentence, I could just be like, oh, okay, that's where he's going with it, so I know right where to pick up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's go. Ready?
Mozzie, shout out to Mozzie, bro.
I remember this shit on demand,
4x3, let's go.
I seen Mozzie like maybe a year ago.
You seen him not that long ago, right? Didn't we on tour?
Yeah, and I was kicking it with him at South by Southwest. I was doing this brisk they brought me out for some shit, and it was this big show. And
Sole
I was like,
Purpose, his crew kind of kills it.
Yep.
Championships, we in the middle of round 4.
He was in Toronto at an event.
About to get it started again. On the left, Piff James and HOM. On the right, Immaculate and the SAURUS.
Hey yo, I got a lot of nines with slugs the size of McDonald's fries. My tech will put your fucking neck behind your eyes. At the age of 5, my mama died for the dollar sign. You gonna get your collar tied to the back of an Impala ride. These fucking guys with guns and heavy ammo shooting up the walls. You look like an ugly ass Rambo. For that Bango cash, that Dango blast. Bring them lame-o fags, I murk them and spank your ass.
Shit, I'ma treat this shirt.
But was he talking to HOM there? I murked him and spank your ass.
That's how he tags him in.
Yeah.
You win.
Oh, you win. I'm gonna spank you.
You better start to rap.
Walls, you look like an ugly ass Rambo. For that Bango cash, that Dango blast. Bring them lame-o fags, I murk them and spank your ass.
Shit, I'ma treat this shirt like laser tag and make his ass get inside of a paper bag. I hate to say it, but I'm one of the best, and for spitting bars like this, I should be under arrest. You can never put this young dude under the stress. These broke dudes are still dialing when they collect. Me, I do my own
freestyle game, and like you can tell he's in that zone. He's like, you got the rock
to the sky and like pulling words out.
Yeah, HOM, one of the best, man. Freestyle. I really, for a long time, was like hopeful we'd get him back in.
Oh, me too, bro. Yeah.
These broke dudes
he lost his interest in it.
Still dialing when they collect.
He's in the
Me, I do my own thing because I'm homie, and I've been shitting on you like a potty since I met my daddy and mommy.
You get your jaw.
Yeah, all y'all fake. He's on HOM spitting right now. Just over his voice.
That's where he's coming in like a bar before the beat, like you know what I'm saying? Like one measure before on the beat, before he's about to drop behind it. It's like a mixtape verse type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
I've been shitting on you like a potty since I met my daddy and mommy.
You get your jaw break while I'm eating on cornflakes, playing with my dick with your daughter, watching porn tapes.
Yeah, Rob Jackson. $100.
Hey, Rob
Jackson.
Rob Jackson just said this battle is the reason why I became a fan of battle rap.
Yo, much love, bro.
I would say there's probably a lot of people that are like that, to be honest.
That's one of the main things I hear when I like see people like in public or whatever, you know, like
so
fans
many
at shows,
people.
whatever, like, yo, ILLMAC, and that everyone always says like
On
WRCs,
demand.
I got it.
People say I saw it on Comcast on demand.
Yeah, I got homies that because there was this and there was also like fucking like Sirius versus Mook and there was like Fight Club
Fight
shit
Club battles,
and
exactly.
there was fucking Smack shit and there was Jump Off
Yep.
shit. You feel me? Like in the entertainment
That
section.
was where I
under,
first
like,
saw
rap.
Sirius Jones was on that shit.
Yeah, me too.
06. I was
this
like,
shit
this
brought
dude's
me
like
back
us.
into the back though, because like I was fucking with the earlier shit, like the earlier freestyle era, like the Blaze Battle era, and then like
Idea.
obviously from Smack DVDs and shit. But then like that it was a little stagnant for a couple years, and this shit like I remember the discovering of WRC was like that shit changed everything, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
This shit was so
I got Toolies for souvenirs. Get your groupie and bitch your daughter watching porn tapes. I got Toolies for souvenirs. Get your groupie a beer. I want you to hear some shit. I'll put in your ear.
His movements, bro. His movements are so good.
Groupie a beer.
It's like Koopa
I want you to
and
hear some
Mario
shit.
Oh my god.
Bro, tell me it's not King Koopa and Mario Kart hitting a fucking hairpin turn right there. He's e-braking a turn. Bro, he's e-braking a turn.
Yup, you gotta drift them bitches. You gotta, with the little Z's that show up. The
Exactly.
Z's in the
Yeah.
exhaust.
Exactly. When you're holding the trigger.
Yup.
Toolies for souvenirs. Get your groupie a beer. I want you to hear some shit. I'll put in your ear.
I need to get in this head.
Yep, that was when there's no grace period.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
cut off.
No, that's it.
Yep.
I need to get in this head.
Yo, HOM and PIFF James is not a big thing, cause we ain't gonna lose the two walking shit stains. Dog off spit game, call your mom and get brains and send her to McDonald's like bring back a Whopper with change. Change, we're
A Whopper at McDonald's, though.
It's disrespect.
Yeah, bitch, you better make
I don't know.
Whopper.
Make it work.
Exactly.
Don't bring back no quarter pounder.
It's his girl.
It's utter
It ain't my
disrespect.
mistake. It's his girl.
I'm trolling her.
Yeah.
Troll game on 100, even back then.
and send her to McDonald's like bring back a Whopper with change. With change, we're the kids with the sick brain. Like
Hold on. Cyanide's little jump on that, his reaction
Oh, we
be
get a couple
killing
of
me,
them.
bro.
We get
back a Whopper with change. With change, we're the kids with the sick brains. Piff James, I'm
He's like,
sure.
yo, that was sick. He's like, yo, that was sick, son.
Oh my god.
You're such an asshole.
Change, we're the kids with the sick brains. Piff James, I'm sure you had a lot of fat kid nicknames judging by your rib cage. He said when this guy was 5, his mama died. I hate to break it to you, but I'm the guy who put out the homicide. Homicide.
So
See,
fire.
shit like this is why it's like, oh, there's bro. No, you can't
No
fake
way.
that.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Break it to you, but I'm the guy who put out the homicide. Homicide.
And then you come right off it too. Talking
Yeah.
about bruh.
Yeah.
It's too
brains.
seamless. We were aliens in this shit.
Piff James, I'm sure you had a lot of fat kid nicknames judging by your rib cage. And he said when this guy was 5, his mama died. I hate to break it to you, but I'm the guy who put out the homicide. Homicide? You talk about McDonald's fries? I'll smack you black blue. What a surprise. The fat dude is referencing fast food. That's okay, I've had enough. I'll smack you up. And for this dude, he's fat as fuck. Fast food ain't even fast enough. It's time for you to flee for the border. These cats look like opposite ends of an eating disorder. Here's where these cats look like. It's time for you to flee for the border. These cats look like opposite ends of an eating disorder. Here's where anorexia starts and the hunger ends. Stand closer together. You guys look like the number 10.
That is crazy. That is fucking insane.
Especially the thing is,
it's flawless freestyle.
I mean, it has to, because it can only work with them standing that way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what am I going to be like? 01. You guys look like the class of 01. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, someone said, they're like, is that an air conditioner at a rap battle? And you see it right here.
Yeah.
They're like, this battle was in the past and the future.
That's incredible.
Look like opposite ends of an eating disorder. Here's where anorexia starts and the hunger ends. Stand closer together. You guys look like the number 10.
Oh, who's losing? You know it ain't me. You can stand close together and look like a lowercase b.
I like how you drew it though. You know what I'm saying?
I never really fully like that visual. Yeah, it wouldn't work.
No,
with them.
With the
other
O1,
way.
that's the only way it could work.
That's crazy. That round is fucking insane, dude.
First off, I'm gonna wet this dude like a heroin bag and smack him so hard he gonna look like the American flag. Red, white, and blue in the middle. This dude is a skittle, and I am the true cat with the fiddle.
Get it, Hom!
This dude is a skittle.
I'm the true cat with
that's like that's a fruity M&M. Yo, that's crazy.
Let's go.
He was ahead of his time. He's not even saying you a gay ass M&M.
Yeah.
He said you a fruity skittle. This dude is a skittle. You a fruity M&M.
That's crazy.
That's slept
blue
on.
in the middle. This dude is a skittle, and I am the true cat with the fiddle. So y'all do play the background before I judge the bolts of your ass like Joe Brown. I told you, I'm so fat I fit the gold pack, and you dudes is lost. Why don't you use the roadmap on his old hat?
Because Ill's hat had it was like the 503.
No, it's LA. I was wearing LA hat. But like the front left panel had like streets in LA on the shit. Or whatever.
100%.
That shit,
I remember those hats.
Yeah, exactly. They had like the new
different highways on them and shit.
Where it like showed
I think I had one of those. I don't remember what city it was.
Yeah, that was an LA one. But that whole
I told you, I'm so fat I fit the gold pack, and you dudes is lost. Why don't you use the roadmap on his old hat?
Hey, yo, you don't want to start me, par. I'll fuck your ass up. I wouldn't want to touch you, you broke ass Marky Mark. Look, check it out. And I'll give you the worst riddles. This motherfucker look like a broke ass Burt Reynolds. And I don't give
R.I.P. Burt Reynolds.
R.I.P. For real. And I always kind of laugh because it always to me sounded like you said Burnt Reynolds. Look like a Burnt Reynolds. Crazy.
This motherfucker look like a broke ass Burt Reynolds. And I don't give a fuck. I'll bring it to your sister. Matter of fact, he look like the guy that played the thinner.
I love that
The delivery.
That's something to this day I reference like. Even randomly, I had to put it on the show
Christian Bale,
because she like said something. I was like,
Christian Bale,
something
right?
like,
No, I don't think it was.
Christian Bale?
No, I don't think it
That's
was.
the machinist.
That's the
Yeah,
machinist.
you're right. Yeah. But where
I forget who it was.
Thinner and thinner.
Yeah, bro, that shit gets kept alive, bro.
Yo, hold on. Look up thinner. Look. It's pretty pretty funny, bro. It's pretty fucking funny. I remember I looked it up way later.
Oh,
and I
you were
was
talking about
dying.
in YouTube?
Yeah.
Like that part
just,
where she says thinner?
Well, I'm not just
the image
images of that dude, like thinner main character or something, bro. Like
Thinner
it
movie.
actually,
Yeah,
I
there it
died.
goes.
Like why? Because I watched clips or whatever. Like he starts out all of it, but then like it shows him super skinny.
Which do you think is makeup? He was really skinny.
Yeah, he was skinny. Yeah.
That's definitely makeup. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, to the day, that's like a thing I'll randomly reference.
He said I spit the worst riddles.
Hey, you don't really want to start shit. Fucker look like a broke ass Burt Reynolds. And I don't give a fuck. I'll bring it to your sister. Matter of fact, he look like the guy that played the thinner. Hey, you don't really want to start shit. Hard 3-0. You harming me? Motherfuckers can't understand what you're saying like Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Gotta be a piece of cake because we battling with SpongeBob and motherfucking Cheeseface. And you can't get the money out the briefcase. I'll buy cheesecake.
That's a fire laugh.
It's my favorite face line anyone's ever had.
Because we battling with SpongeBob and motherfucking Cheeseface. And you can't get the money out the briefcase. I'll buy cheesecake. You broke enough, you can't buy cheesesteak.
Hey, yo, this MC is fake. This dude said piece of cake. He's like, damn, I need to bring a plate. Come on, man. Because you're fat as fuck, I told you. I'll rip you and your whole crew Anybody that knows you, yo, you get smoked like rolled blunts. You've been told once. Those ain't gold fronts. You just ate your own truck full lunch. That means that you had a happy meal. I'm about to fucking prove my rap is real, and you're sponsored by Vagisil. And that's why your cap gets peeled. You think he's good, y'all? I think he's Snoop Dogg. Go back to coaching Pee Wee football. I mean,
Bro, that got
should
so slept on. Like no one in there. I don't think anyone had seen the show.
They
did.
know.
It's a West Coast thing. That back then, because he didn't have a show, you had to be from Cali to know Snoop had a Pee Wee football.
Sponsored by Vagisil. And that's why your cap gets peeled. You think he's good, y'all? I think he's Snoop Dogg. Go back to coaching Pee Wee football. I mean, your team should quit. You're weak as shit. Who agrees that be legit can eat a dick? Well, this is a true rhyme slaughter. I'm Luke Skywalker.
Oh, true rhyme.
True rhyme
Luke Skywalker.
This is a true rhyme slaughter.
That was so, that setup right there. Do you know how many terrible British battlers that setup birthed?
Oh my god. Earth's just
No,
Earth becomes a fucking light in his mother's eye.
No offense.
That's why he's like, oh shit.
Be legit can eat a dick. This is a true rhyme slaughter. I'm Luke Skywalker battling a fat black dude in new high waters. All I know is that
they were
you should
legit
fucking
rolled up like
Yeah,
they were like capri jeans. Yeah, they were like capri jeans.
It was pre-capri jeans.
battling a fat black dude in new high waters. All I know is that you should fucking invite your ankles up. You're fake as fuck. Why did I even say this stuff? Damn, this dude's great.
Why?
Say this stuff.
Why?
It's so good.
Your ankles up, you're fake as fuck. Why did I even say this stuff? Damn, this dude's pregnant, got a C-section, they had to tape it up. About your tape, it sucks. Yo, I'm about to murder this dude. 6 foot 120. What the fuck are you, allergic to food?
So fire.
And the timing, like, I'm like, oh, he didn't say time yet.
Nuts.
We got another bar.
Are you allergic to food?
I'ma shatter these MCs for talking about battling.
Someone in the chat said
Big bang of British battle rappers.
just saw it. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. I was gonna tell you to stop it.
I see it says, shout out Chris Miles for saying
was
that.
so good. The big bang of British battle rappers.
What the fuck are you, allergic to food?
I'ma shatter these MCs for talking about battling me. I'ma smack your teeth way back to Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve.
Bro, it was like Pockish almost, you know what I'm saying? Enemy.
That was so fire.
Wouldn't come with the whole your teeth. I'ma shatter these MCs for talking about battling me. I'ma smack your teeth way back to Adam and Eve. You thought that I wouldn't come with the whole shit, but I'm focused, and plus your boy is full of cream like a hostess. I'm ferocious, and I told you I hold bricks, and these dudes are just passengers on my ghost ship.
Look, we both look at each other.
That was probably the first time. That was the first time a thesaurus face reaction to a ever happened. I was like, whoa, okay.
Even watching it back, and
a
I feel
standard
like
has been set.
I realized it, but even watching it back, like HOM, his whole style, like martial arts, like drunken style. You know what I mean? It's like boom and just hitting you, and even in his movements, you know what I mean? It's very
he
like
would be so adaptable in any crowd.
You're like
too.
hanging on his words because he doesn't sound like he's ever choking, but it's like the steez of it. You don't know where it's gonna go. You know what I mean? You don't expect what rhymes are coming, and his references are crazy. Like hostess, these dudes are just passengers on my ghost shit. Like that's fired up.
Hold bricks, and these dudes are just passengers on my ghost ship. Is it me or is it you? Or is this dude not wearing shoes? He is walking on canoes.
I thought those Adidas were so fresh.
With the
I threw them away.
With the fat laces. Yo.
Dude not wearing shoes. He is walking on canoes.
That's the first. What are those?
Yeah.
Walking on canoes.
That's so funny.
Bruh.
Dude, or is this dude not wearing shoes? He is walking on canoes.
extra baggy, long ass
Hella
jeans.
long. Hey, were those called Adidas Superstars?
Yeah, they were definitely Adidas. I can't remember. I thought they were so fresh until that moment.
You had to have fat laces.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
That's what those were.
Oh, they have a shell toe on them? Yeah. What are your largest laces?
They look like, yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
I probably was wearing too big of a size just to match the baggy jeans. Oh, these look.
Wow.
Damn, y'all don't have these in my... All right, what's the smallest size you got? All right, what's up with those shorts? Like trying to offset the shit. Offset one or the other.
I'm a fashionista.
Yeah, facts.
Wow.
Walking on canoes. Hey, yo, this funny nigga like the fucking Puff Blunt.
Double
You look
shirt,
like you got your hair brushed by a garbage truck brush.
Garbage truck, brush.
Who thinks of that?
Oh, it's the best.
Airbrush.
You look like you brushed your hair.
With a garbage
We're just like
brush.
looking at your hair while we're chilling, like garbage truck brush. Like what?
Blunts. You look like you got your hair brushed by a garbage truck brush. Now try me. I have niggas on their side like an IV. Your fucking blood ain't Pioneers. You fucking Chinese with a high C IV.
So fire.
Line before that
You
was
look like Rambo.
Too, he said,
When I'm rocking
homies at your side like an IV. That
Yeah.
was like before people were saying, you know what I'm saying?
for
Especially
real.
in this little like
Era, yeah.
group of battling,
Yeah.
nobody was saying shit like
like
that.
that, yeah.
was
Yo, he was
fire.
on like, I mean, obviously we found out afterwards that he like basically is like an outside member of the Outsiders, you know what I'm saying? But like, yo, there was like a battle where he was like spitting outside his bars,
Yeah,
like a battle
yeah,
that Piff
yeah.
did, where he was like straight
Yeah.
spitting outside his bars.
Yeah.
But he
wasn't
had,
it Young Z bars? or
yeah,
whatever?
yeah, But he always had that style that was like a little ahead of it for its time. It was definitely ahead of the curve. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Just like
definitely.
Young Z was.
And even just the swag behind it, like the stutter almost makes it better, like a high C IV.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With the juggling.
It makes it
style,
sound
so
more natural
good.
too, you know?
Yeah.
I have niggas on their side like an IV. Your fucking blood ain't Pioneers. You fucking Chinese with a high C IV.
Hey, yo.
Rob Jackson
With
with
the
the
dub.
20.
Make his ass stand low. You look like Rambo, but I'm Rocky with his hands closed. So you can't win. I put a hole in your body the size of a manhole, and I don't use no gun because I'm Cobra Commando.
You don't want to tip me. You fucking broke cats and dogs look like fake ass Ren and Stimpy.
1 minute! Yo, hold up, you're Cobra Commando. Yo, I know that I'm Rambo, but you're broker than Camp Low, and you know that you can't flow.
What the
Broker than
fuck?
Camp Low.
Wow.
Lucini
That
had stopped
rebuttal,
falling
bro.
out of the sky.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't do this today.
That was
I feel
crazy.
like I could.
suck at
From the
freestyle
Twitch
now,
stream, I
like-
feel like I could. I feel like I could.
Yeah, you could, I'm sure.
Fake ass Ren and
on.
Stimpy.
1 minute! Yo, hold up, you're Cobra Commando. Yo, I know that I'm Rambo, but you're broker than Camp Low, and you know that you can't flow. You keep missed it, but this guy got a weave twisted with hair he stole from Seabiscuit.
Yo, that was my most slept on line that I thought was so fire.
A weave
fire.
twisted
I don't know if
from
you peeps
Seabiscuit.
missed it, but this
Fuck,
guy got
man.
a weave twisted with hair he stole from
Seabiscuit.
That's
Weave twisted with hair he stole from Seabiscuit.
And
Shout out to Jay Smooth in the chat.
The
I
extra
feel like I
wordplay.
met Jay Smooth for the first time maybe it was either this or it might have been the second year because he was a judge the second year.
Yeah, I
but I think
remember
he
that.
might have even stopped through the first day or
I
something.
remember that.
I'd
It's
heard
like,
about
it's like
it.
Craig Mack and PH,
Craig
right?
G.
And fucking-
Craig G.
Yeah, Craig. That's what I meant to say. Craig G.
Mac, that would have been
That would have been R.I.P. But I meant to say Craig. I meant to say Craig G.
Yo, but people didn't even peep the extra tendres that you had on there because you said Harry twisted.
Oh, and Harry.
And Harry ran the WRC.
That was
you
a
know,
double.
the
On time,
Harry
cool.
twisted from that was crazy, dog.
Twisted with hair he stole from Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit, everybody's laughing. They know that you're weak bitches. As a matter of fact, you're the rookie type. I'm Marky Mark, but this pussy's wife is one of
the bitches I banged on boogie nights. While you're speaking in whack, Hom, I think this guy's a little too freaking fat for you to carry the team on your back. That was just one try, so I'm gonna serve you till the fucking sunrise, cause I'm number one, guys. And you don't have any punchlines.
Hella friendly reminder.
Number one,
You know what I'm
guys.
saying? Oh, by the way, pencil this in.
I'm pretty good, man.
Fucking amazing.
I'm pretty good, man.
I'm dope as heck, sir.
I'm pretty good, man.
Carry the team on your back. That was just one try, so I'm gonna serve you till the fucking sunrise, cause I'm number one, guys. And you don't have any punchlines, but you think that bandana's tight, huh? You went for the gangster look and came out like Aunt Jemima. You have a fat vagina. Don't even try to rap in ciphers, cause Max the sniper. Yo, Max the sniper and he's rapping tighter. You need to take a class in jazzerciser, cut back on the appetizers. Too much food, plus true, you fucking suck, dude. 1 minute!
That whole round was fucking crazy.
That
Freestyle.
That's like the best freestyle
First of
round
all,
of all
even
time,
from Sunrise, because I'm number one, guys, then he's like, you don't have any punchlines, but you thought that bandana's it's fucking seamless, bro.
That's so
it's
crazy.
it's two humans and one collective mind.
We were inside each other for that.
You'll never be inside of me.
I was
lyrically inside each other.
As long as you say lyrically.
We're not spiritually rhyming, sucker. It's like we lyrically inside each
then
other.
it's only gay, like rapping wise. Not like physically.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a good trip down memory lane, man.
Yo, hold on.
I ain't seen that.
We're
shit
gonna watch
forever.
the whole WRC run with ILLMAC at the Source one day when they're here. I want to watch the whole thing and have everybody talk about every battle.
would be
that's
incredible.
That's one of the most renowned ones of the.
That
run,
was
I think.
was one too, like
so
where,
much
and it
fun.
happened so many times, but like where I'm just like I didn't know where to go, like Aunt Jemima, like some rapping ciphers, Max a sniper, you know, and it's like I like look at him, I'm like, okay, 4 bars. That was the one thing we decided.
Yeah,
Like,
4
no matter
bars.
what, jumped in at 4, you know,
Yeah.
unless I keep going because I have something, you know, and like him coming in you know,
Just
yeah.
piecing it
Yeah,
together.
I was like, God,
Max the
damn.
sniper. And
it's so
you even
fucking
said it,
nuts.
it's in like, I think it's the first interview before the first battle. And you're just like, well, like, you're like, I don't really feel any pressure because it's like, all I have to do is just not fuck up. And then, and then
don't
he's
fuck it
not,
up.
and he's just not gonna fuck up. So that's
I
all
say,
we
like,
have to
don't
do.
fuck this
And I bet,
up.
and once he
Like,
said
look in
that,
the mirror before
once he
you're
said
like,
that
just
though, I
don't
was
fuck
like,
it up. That's
once he
all
said
you-
that, I was like, word, that's all we both have to do though, is just like set the layup for the other one, set the alley-oop for the other one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.